What's the most down bad you've ever been for intimacy? I had an insanely cute girl who I knew from high school come up to me recently and ask me for my number. This girl was gorgeous, so I spent the next few days furiously beating 3 times a day to the thought of me and her. Throughout these few days we talked a lot. Things seemed to be going well, and she eventually invited me over to her house to hang out. It was time to finally lose my V card to an absolute 10. The day came around and I made sure to dress nice, smell good, wash away all the cheese that had built up on my willy. As a result of beating 4 times a day for a week, I got to the house ready to do my thing. She invited me and she was home alone. Not going to lie. As soon as she hugged me I got a stiffy. We sat down on her couch and started talking and I thought we were both getting casual conversation out of the way before we got to banging. Oh, how wrong I was. A few minutes into talking the doorbell rings. My heart stops as I think her parents are back. However, calmly she stands up and tells me she invited one of her girlfriends over too. Now I was excited. I thought I was about to have a 3-way with 2 beautiful girls. However, tragedy strikes. The cute girl comes back and behind her comes an absolute fatty. A whale so massive I wasn't sure what I was looking at. I try my best to hide the shock and horror from my face. No way am I going to have a 3-way which will end in me suffocating in between belly rolls without much thought. The cute girl goes to me. Jack, here is my friend Chloe. She saw a picture of you and thought you were cute. So I set you 2 up on a surprise date. I'll leave you 2 alone without me having time to process it. The cute girl bolts upstairs leaving me and this monstrosity alone in the living room. I do my best to hide my disappointment and try to make conversation with this wildebeest. Well, the wildebeest had brought alcohol, and it was consumed by us too. After many, many shots, Chloe's roll started to look appetizing in an inebriated state. I decided to make an effort. I thought to myself, I've made it this far, I might as well do it. Me and the beluga proceeded to have intoxicated, sweaty intimacy on the cute girl's couch, all while the cute girl was upstairs. After I was done, even through the alcohol post-nut clarity consumed every fiber of my being, I felt like throwing up. I darted upstairs to tell the cute girl I was leaving and didn't even say goodbye to the beluga on the way out. The walk to my house was about 40 minutes and I threw up during it. Worst experience of my life.